Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Option Pit. It is I, Andrew Giovinazzi, Chief Operating Officer of OptionPit.com, wishing you a good morning. Anyway, hopefully the sound is okay, but it should be working. I think we're all right. Sound okay? Anybody confirming? No. Say hello. Yes, we can hear. Yes, we can hear. Okay, thanks. Somebody is paying attention. That's great. Our class on iron condors and butterflies on the 22nd. Again, learning about conditions, ways to put butterflies, or sometimes you have to try to manage them when things are going bad to kind of stay in the trade. Which, if you have any kind of butterfly or condor on right now, it's kind of what you're doing. Market down another 1%. VIX is, let's just call it, getting engaged in joining the party to some degree. What we have is, let's take a look at the options. So this is the key part to VIX right now. All right, where are the futures actually trading? The VIX future is trading 1550. So near term, they're trading right around, let's just call it even. All right, meaning the futures and the cash are trading for about the same price. And at this point, if the volatility continues to rise, right, the future pretty much should drag right up with the cash right now. So we'll take a look at a couple things. The August now is here. SEP at 1610, meaning what? There's only 50 cents left in this. And the market, basically, I believe the curve here looks like it's going to be is flattening out pretty fast. So let's look at some more real time. Again, we're getting a flatter curve. Spots here, August, not quite, right? And this is the old VIX calculation, by the way. The spot not quite moving with this. So as far as the futures going, they're kind of hanging around the 16, this 1% move, waiting for something to happen. Okay? So normally what we said is, we don't normally sell the first move involved. So we've pretty much avoided that till now, save for probably Apple for an iron condor as an idea. But we've sort of pulled back on actually aggressively wanting to sell vol. Why? Well, the market's moving 1% a day, and the VIX is still only trading right around that level. It's very difficult to sell a lot of near-term volatility in the actual index and win, right? Unless you're starting to look for maybe some downside puts or put spreads, we can start to look at that today. But right now you have day 2 of what we'll just call the China syndrome, which will be the name of my blog today. And for now, it shows really no sign of abating. Alibaba, again, one of the market leaders over there, I believe, is this trading near a all-time, since it was listed, I think it's a low. Let's take a look. All right, that's definitely not good, right? Right, so it's finding a new low. So everything in China, again, is not looking good. Things related to China not looking good. However, oil and some of the oil-related stocks are kind of, I would say, just holding up. Right? Considering China still wants to consume this stuff. So what do we've got? I think we have something where volatility could continue to ratchet up. And as of right now, depending on how the market takes it, it's going to, at this point, it feels like it's going to be like a slower move up, but we could keep creeping and creeping and creeping and creeping higher. All right. And the futures basically have taken a position of We're sitting near the money for where VIX is, right, with like a 1552 VIX. The future is 8 cents higher, which actually is significant, to be honest. And futures aren't going to move until the market moves some more. So we're looking for basically the next level. Okay. As far as looking for a change in vol here, okay, volatility is up pretty good in these products. Okay, but this was kind of the crisis we had from Greece. We're not even close to that, right? From a vol point of view. So what we have is, I'm just going to call like a mini sell-off, where the China thing is destabilizing because it surprised everybody, and then how the market moves after this, right? Who knows? But right now, basically, the futures, at least the vol futures, have kind of drawn a line in the sand, so to speak, and probably won't see any more movement up unless the market takes another leg down. Okay, and usually things, when the market really falls apart to get VIX like to 18, 19. Okay, you need things to come in threes. Right now you had the devaluation, then you had the currency intervention, so you've got one and you've got two. We're going to need one more shoe to drop for vol to take one more leg higher. Okay, as of right now, we just haven't got that. We basically had, two shoes. One, the devaluation, and two, now they're trying to aggressively basically support their currency. I don't know what they're thinking. You devalue the currency and then everybody sells it. Like, what? Everybody can do it again. Welcome to the market. What we'll look for today is I'd like to look at some plays in some of the more beaten down sectors that are actually doing okay today. And we struggle to find some things to do. But as far as this goes, it's not going to surprise me if we were down 2% today. There's no reason for anything to stop on that score. So with that, I will talk to everybody today in the chat. And again, don't be surprised. Keep an eye on just VIX normally. If you break through 16, all of a sudden, right, there's a little bit more forward, I guess, forward surprises to come. Also, I think we look at a trade in the FX and the euro. A lot of these are getting boosted at the expense of the dollar. We'll see how long this intervention can last. All right? All right, everybody. Have a good day, and I will talk to you all later.